16 LL Fitties. You're getting down on your knees. That is how for you sinners are getting now. Come on, tell me what you need now.
You're listening to the Radcast, a top 25 worldwide business podcast. If it's radical, we cover it. Here's your host, Ryan Alford.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the latest edition of the Radcast. It's actually Saturday when you're hearing this, December 10th, 2022. This is our episode 301. We released episode 300 yesterday. This is the business marketing news of the week. And Christina Yassi, welcome to episode 301.
Thank you.
Mr. Nick Weaver.
Howdy.
So Saturday release. We're recording this obviously early. That's no secret, I know. But episode 301.
Part of the magic.
So
episode
if
301.
If you're listening on a Saturday, well, hey, you're even in a little better mood. Hope you're having a little mimosa or something.
Pancakes.
A little cocoa with something in it. Something.
What?
Yeah. You might still be awake. When this releases, if you've had a big Friday night.
There you go.
Yeah. How's everyone?
Good. I have done no Christmas shopping, and looking at the date, December 10th, stresses me out a little bit, but it's fine.
Yes, Nick.
Yeah, well, it's time to jump on Amazon.
You think?
Get to ordering.
Yeah. You
Everything's
watch out.
we'll
Those
arrive before
delivery
Christmas.
dates are moving.
Yes, they are.
You know, I didn't want to do this, but you had to say Amazon, so it brought up this thing that I was going to bring up on the show anyway. So really quickly, is it not bullshit that like Amazon, you buy Prime? The biggest benefit of Prime was always 2-day shipping, right? Is any fucking thing 2-day shipping anymore for anyone besides me?
Not
like maybe
since,
10% of the items, maybe.
I don't think that I've had 2-day shipping since COVID.
So what are we paying for with Prime?
Prime Video.
Yeah. If this is working, it's not.
Alack.
That's what I think about that.
Just another shit. How much is Prime? Says the girl still mooching off of her
This
parents'
is the
account.
secret. This is what they say the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was making you think you didn't exist. Amazon just lets you pay the Prime thing, and you're like, yeah, that's cool. Amazon's so great.
It's still faster, though.
Look, it is.
It is like significantly faster
than other things. Walmart.com, though. A little plug for Walmart. All the big giants out there. I'm really going for the small guy here. We pad Sam Walton's pads pockets and more, Junior or whoever the hell owns that place. But they've gotten pretty snappy with their stuff too. Nicole even told me the other day, she said, I've been ordering stuff from Walmart and they are faster than Amazon right now. I'm like, oh, they are. And that couch we ordered out there, ordered the same day we ordered the other couch. You see the Amazon couch here yet? Nope.
Was it Amazon or Wayfair?
Wayfair.
Wayfair takes forever.
But Wayfair said they'd be delivered by like Tuesday.
Liars.
Today is not Tuesday.
It is not.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
So
they say you're going to get it and you don't get it.
Yeah, it's set expectations. Set expectations. But Amazon Prime is not so Prime anymore.
I would say I always get it within 3 days. Everything I've ordered from Prime, I get within 3.
I'm talking 5-7 days, and I'm not talking about big stuff. I'm talking about like.
Oh no, nothing's taking that long for me.
Well, you must order like
I get
common
a lot of
shit.
books.
Oh, no wonder.
Read my lips.
Yes.
No.
Books are great.
No, books are great, but like the point being. Yeah, that's what Amazon was started on. These old books, they should get there in 2 days. It's a freaking book.
My Apple Watch came quickly when I ordered that.
I can tell you, even like basic like iPhone power cords and things like that are taking 3 to 5 days.
Sure.
I ordered like these cables that last week we're redoing the office space. Obviously, lots of construction going out there.
Yes, I'm aware.
And it was just basic cables. Like it was like 4 days, and I'm like, not so Prime. Anyway. Really got on a tangent there. Thank you, Nick, for saying Amazon so quickly. And I'm going to do a little shout out. So if you listen and you're local in the Greenville community, you do need to come see us. We're changing our space around. Now, Social House will be officially launching in January, but
it's a vibe.
It is a vibe. Looking pretty fresh out there. Nick's been helping me with some cool lighting. Christina's been working hard, really transforming the place a bit, making it a little, it's what I'd call a social lounge.
Yes.
Social lounge. So yeah, you can co-work, but it's really for both during hours, after hours, work and play. There you have it. So private social club here in Greenville, South Carolina. Very cool. There's parking. We're downtown, and you can bring your own drinks. Got wine lockers that we're going to have installed over the next few weeks to a month, maybe-ish. Got to find the right ones. So you'll be able to store stuff here and lounge around and watch our 200-inch screen if you'd like.
Yes.
Some games. Get some, I don't know.
80s music videos.
Yeah, 80s music videos. Upgrading the sound. It's pretty cool. So check it out. Socialhouse.club. Socialhouse.club. Give that a shot. If you're in the Greenville market, or hey, if you're just somewhere close by and you just want to have a cool space
spot to hang out,
you know?
With parking.
With parking. So give that a look. Other small talk. Thought this is interesting. It's a word that's been a little controversial here in the studio this morning. Pepsi is done a little collaboration with Lindsay Lohan in a holiday ad promoting Pilk.
Ugh.
Pilk. It's kind of weird to say. Not silk, it's Pilk.
Stop it.
It's dirty soda.
Ugh.
Dirty soda. It's they put a spin on the milk and cookies traditionally left out for Santa. They put Pepsi with milk, which doesn't sound terrible because I know it does. It kind of sounds weird, but then I did think
Like an ice cream float.
Trina said ice cream float, and that's very accurate because that's kind of what it is.
And everyone who I've seen try it on TikTok has said it's fine.
See, I think you're right. Don't cry over spilt Pilk. Just made that up on the fly. That might work. 30-second ad. Santa secretly makes some Pilk for Lohan on Christmas Eve, which she enjoys. See how you can do the emphasis in different places and it kind of changes the context?
Oh, yes.
In her
an
pajamas
ancient acting
by a
technique.
cozy fire. Pepsi is also pushing a Pilk and Cookies challenge, offering cash rewards to people who post their homemade Pilk. How about a little cherry
There you go.
Pilk?
Not a bad idea. Chocolate Pilk.
Chocolate. Yeah, let's get a little too cocoa-y for me or something. Chocolate with
yeah.
Pepsi.
Wouldn't be bad.
Well, hey, chocolate didn't hurt anything, I don't think.
Agreed.
You know, just pour that stuff all over me.
Same.
Burger King airdrops codes for free Whoppers in Times Square.
This is cool.
Fun.
Yeah.
In celebration of its signature burger's 65th birthday. Good
That's
grief.
amazing. Oh my God.
Man, big Burger King Whopper 65 years old. They dropped 65,000 codes in Times Square and on social media on November 30th.
It's fun.
Members of the Royal Perks loyalty program who turned on airdrop in Times Square and received a code can redeem the offer directly in the BK apps. It reflects Burger King's ongoing emphasis on mobile loyalty in the QSR chain's marketing frequently centered around driving traffic to the platform. So
Exciting.
that's fun.
Yeah.
I'd like to have been there if they like
I
dropped.
know.
But I guess it would have, like when I don't know, like just part of the Thanksgiving parade or something. I don't know. It was happening in
I
November.
guess it would have. Yeah.
I don't know. Were they like, it was all airdropped. I thought for a second it said they also like maybe did like I was like, are they just going to let them like throw shit around? I thought they were saying they dropped like certificates too, or on top of the digital airdropping, which I got. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I wonder how well that worked. I'd like to know. Let's see the data.
Well, and also Times
Not even
Square,
like the data of how it worked, but
65,000
like
is not that much.
if you're sitting there and like how many were waiting for trying to get that airdrop code, and like if the technology was on top of it,
Right,
you know,
right.
That sounds like
Did it work?
Did it work? Sounds cool.
Did it work?
And look, this is one of my favorite ad campaigns of all time is Miller High Life, which the guy that talks very, I don't know, deep voice, and they have, these scenes of people hanging out, and that's the high life. Anyway, Miller High Life unveils leg lamp beer tower, inspired by A Christmas Story. We're also going to get this to the office. So, so many reasons to come.
It's not a bad price.
No, $120. We shouldn't be announcing this. I want to get one before it sells out. You'll be hearing this after it sells. So we need to order it tomorrow. December 9th is when it goes on sale. 35-pound leg lamp stands at over 3 feet tall. Features Miller High Life branding throughout. It's a battery operated. It includes a removable tasseled lampshade that reveals a vessel. I like that word, vessel. Vessel to pour beer into so it can double as a beer tower.
It's great.
I love this.
It's really smart.
You know why I love this? Number one, I love Miller High Life. Number two, I love the Christmas story, and I love the leg lamp, and I really like a beer tower. So this is like so many things in
like
one.
a grand slam for you.
And literally, I want one, and I'd like to see it sitting on our table out there. Can we make that happen?
I'm not the one to ask anymore. I have to ask Ashley.
Well, I mean, I can ask you to ask her to ask me.
I can do that. I'm
like
for
that
it.
flow?
I'm here for it.
So meta.
That's so meta.
We love an org chart.
The concept follows the November debut of Christmas Story sequel. Oh, what? A Christmas Story Christmas sequel on HBO Max and nods to Miller High Life's. There's a sequel. This is interesting. The branding leg lamp aligns with other novelty products from Molson. Look, we talk about borrowed interest a lot.
Yeah.
This is what this is. Time of year, Miller High Life attaching themselves to a movie that everybody's going to watch, to a ageless part of the movie, which is the leg lamp. Brilliant, and making it a beer tower. Sign me up for this. This is good branding, good marketing, and I want one.
We'll post pictures of ours.
Yes, we will.
Hallelujah.
Didn't take any Polaroids or anything, did you? All right.
Not yet.
Not yet. So I hope you checked out this week's episode, launched on Tuesday with David Caldwell, ex-NFL player and part of the NFL Alumni Association. Talked with David at Think Billions, Howard Payne's event from October. Man, the months are rolling by. I feel like that was yesterday, Nick, and it's suddenly not yesterday. It was a couple months ago. David was really great. Talked about the realities of life after the NFL and really enjoyed that episode. And guess what? If you're hearing this, it's already released. But episode 300, Chris Lochhead, released yesterday. Chris is awesome. One of the only voices I truly listen to in marketing other than my own. And
High praise.
touche.
High praise.
Yeah, it's putting him really high up there. I think pretty highly of my marketing voice, but nothing else.
You have a nice speaking voice.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You just got a raise.
Hallelujah.
It's recorded. I'll play it back for you.
Yeah, in 2024.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah. Yes, so I hope you'll check that out. We appreciate everyone. It's quite an accomplishment. So everyone in the room and otherwise has been part of that. It's crazy. I think we're in like the 0.001 percentile of podcasts that have ever made
Reached 300 episodes.
300 episodes and actually been listened to by more than their parents. So
Do your parents listen to the Radcast?
no. Well, my dad catches it every now and then.
Sure.
He'll be like, "You dropped a couple too many F-bombs, son." Like, I know, Dad. Just is what it is. Got a lot of vices. My potty mouth is one of them.
Same. Right there with you.
Yes. Our official sponsor, I'm wearing the hat today. If you're watching the episode, Branded Bills, brandedbills.com. Beanies on the table. These things are rocking. I wore that on the show last week, I do believe.
Like a thimble.
Thimble, there you go. It's got that leather-like patch on the front, which matches the leather buckle on the side. These things are hot. They've got all you want for the holidays. You better hurry, though. You got to get those order in and use RADCAST 20% off your entire purchases. Hey, oh, nice. If you're watching the video, you definitely need to see Christina balancing this beanie.
I'm classically trained.
BB, double B, balancing the beanie.
There it is.
Yes, go check them out. Go check them out at our website, theradcast.com. Click on sponsors, click on Branded Bills. You'll go straight to the site and get 20% off your entire purchase. Get your custom orders like we have here with all our Radcast gear or some of their hot styles for the winter season. Give a shout out. Tell them we sent you. Branded Bills, brandedbills.com. A few social media holidays that cannot be missed. Christmas Card Day was yesterday, along with National Pastry Day. I had a Pop-Tart yesterday.
I love pastries.
I will have had Friday mornings. I have Pop-Tarts. So actually, I take that back. I was until we started back on Hot Cake Friday. It's now Saturday morning that I've moved. My days are rolling together. So Hot Cake Friday with the boys, we're at like it would be 300 in a row. School Day Fridays.
podcast.
With the kids. Yes, it was. So McDonald's, you need to be sponsoring us. Let me just tell you, you're missing out on some really good branded content. But yeah, so I'll be there, but I will have a Pop-Tart on Saturday in recognition of Pastry Day.
There you go.
I know that's like terrible.
Yeah, it works. It works.
I like some Pop-Tarts though, man.
I love Pop-Tarts.
They're, that's like a, I don't know,
It's
dirty
a guilty
little
pleasure.
guilty pleasure,
Yeah.
whatever it is. Techno Day too. Good, it's on a Friday.
There you go.
Little techno.
Bop
I
it
don't
up.
know what designates techno anymore. Like when I was at Clemson or something, we'd listen to some stuff that seemed a little techno-y. I don't know if it really was, but dance beats or whatever.
Yeah.
Dance beats versus house versus techno.
It makes me think of like Axel F,
Yeah. Or like German.
Some British
Is
stuff.
Fat Boy
European.
Slim?
European.
Like, you remember him?
Vaguely.
Boom, boom. I don't know if that's techno.
We're a lot younger than you
I know you
are.
guys are so. It's also National Salesperson Day on the 9th.
Good for them.
Pat yourself on the back. The 10th, NobelPrize Day.
Happy NobelPrize Day.
don't
And
know,
happy
somebody
Lager
loves-
Day.
Lager Day and Gingerbread Decorating Day. Did that we celebrated last Sunday.
How fun.
It was quite the mess. I made all kinds of stuff. I had the secret factory going. I was like adding to the boys. The boys are putting theirs. Nicole, we've been doing this for about 9 years.
Oh, nice.
Like it's a tradition. And Nicole buys the houses and gets all the candy and the boys.
Yep.
I feel like at any moment they're going to go, we don't really want to do this anymore, but they still
Every
get
year.
it. But they still get excited.
Oh, man.
They love it. And they do their stuff, putting all the candies on there. And then I build custom designs. And like I did lamp posts for their front
Nice.
yards and stuff. Like,
I love it.
With gumdrops and stuff. It's fun. I'll never forget these days. So if you haven't done that yet, you need to be decorating your gingerbread on the 10th, which would be today if you're listening to when this released.
What a great thing to do on the weekend.
Yeah,
There you
it
go.
is a good weekend thing. We had Christmas tunes play. I mean, it was right
heck
out of
yeah.
National Geographic,
Heck
whatever.
yeah.
family.
National Hallmark? Question mark?
Hallmark. I don't know. Or there were
The
parts of it.
Alfreds in the Wild,
Yeah.
National Geographic.
That's what it kind of felt like. Maybe more closer to that, It's also National Noodle Ring Day. I did not
I
know
don't
what
know
this
what
is.
this is.
Anybody know what this is?
I don't know, like a noodle ring?
Yeah.
That sounds. Do I want to Google it?
I don't know. I need that one.
It's almost worse.
Oh.
I almost wish it was dirty.
Is that what it is? Oh, look. Is that it? Chef Boyardee?
Yeah,
Ah.
fine.
Yeah, I think so. Can't say I'm a
Noodle
fan
ring.
though.
I'll pick a Pop-Tart any day.
Put a ring on it.
If I liked it, I would not for that. Yeah.
December 12th, Poinsettia Day. How nice.
They are lovely. Poisonous to
No.
animals, though, fun fact.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay. Why would they be eating poinsettia anyway? Why would
So,
they?
like if they're just like in a house.
Oh, and they're done.
My
and they
pets
start
eat
eating
plants. Oh, my cats eat roses. So we were always like protecting them from my mother's foliage.
National Cream Cheese Frosting Day
How specific?
and National Cocoa Day on the 13th. Hey, get that cream cheese out and smother it on something. It's there's your social holidays.
There you go. Moving right on.
Your mind's always in the gutter.
It is. It's about this room. Look, I do children's theater on the weekends. I've gotta have it somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta have some adulting.
Have to have an outlet.
Yeah. In some social media news, WhatsApp is rolling out 3D avatars. 3D avatars for its users that can be used as a profile photo or custom stickers. Announcement follows a month-long beta test. I love beta testing. That was first reported by WhatsApp Beta Tracker, whatever, WA Beta Info. Okay, great.
Gracious.
In a blog post, WhatsApp said the users could use personalized avatars as their profile photo or choose from one of 36 custom stickers reflecting different emotions and actions. Emojis.
Feels very late to the game.
Yeah. It's a digital
That's
version
what
of
I
you.
thought.
You're late. You
I mean,
fairy.
how is this different from like the emoji or the thing on Instagram? Are those 3D?
Yes. I
Little
mean,
bit.
I guess like, because I know WhatsApp, you can communicate with people in other countries. So I guess like if you have friends or family and you haven't been able to use emojis, this would be fun. But
If you're listening, I'm going to just take this time for a little self-promotion. Well, realize that WhatsApp's a little dated here. If you want some fun stickers, all you got to do is search for Jiffy or Giphy, depending on, I'm not going to get into that argument. Your religion. On Instagram, and you can add, just search for Ryan Alford. We've got some fun ones. Use them. I get 9 million impressions. I'd like to take that up to 18 a month. It's the craziest thing on Jiffy. Who would ever known? And or Radcast. We have some custom Radcast ones. So anyway, shameless plug while we're talking about it. Avatars and stickers and WhatsApp. Do you guys use WhatsApp though?
I used to for like a princess company I worked for. That's how she communicated with all of us to book parties.
It's very big internationally.
Yeah.
And so with some of our partners overseas, like they use it all the time and I'll use it, but it's like, it doesn't seem to, at least in US circles, I'm not,
I knew
like
people who have
text or nothing.
studied abroad and they like would download it, for whatever semester they were in Italy or whatever. But that's all I know about it.
Yeah. Apple Music is getting a new karaoke-like feature, Apple Sing.
I've seen so many funny TikToks about this.
Don't make me sing, Jerry. Don't make me
I gotta
dance.
sing. Oh, don't ask me to sing. Don't ask me to sing. It's gonna be fun.
Very fun. Apple's launching a new music feature called Apple Sing, which will turn tens of millions of its top songs into karaoke tracks. Everybody loves some freaking karaoke. They do.
Doesn't matter who you are.
No, they do. I mean, I enjoy watching other people. I don't know that I like performing per se, unless I've had like some shots.
Oh,
or
yeah.
something. Even then, kind of don't. I like watching other people do it.
Yeah.
Though. Something about the train wreck, you can't look away. It's like,
and if somebody picks like Bohemian Rhapsody and the whole bar starts singing, like that's fun.
And it's one of two things. There's only two sides to the karaoke story. Side A, wow, that's a train wreck. They suck. Or, wow, that's shockingly better than I expected.
Right. Is that better than the original? No.
So either way, it's kind of fun. You either get shot. Whoa, it's kind of like, the auditions on, what's this
like America's
show?
Got Talent.
America's
American Idol back in the day.
Yeah, American Idol. It's either the train wreck, like, oh, God, they're terrible, or
Iconic.
It's going to be a no for me, dog. Google search new topic filters make it easy to find expanded search. Google is introducing a new way to help users explore related topics while searching. The search giant will start showing users a scrollable list of related topics alongside its current filters. The top search results will roll out for English users in the US on iOS, Android, and web in the coming days. This is going to be interesting. It'll be also interesting what the impact for SEO is.
Yeah.
So.
And students, my God.
Yeah. It's because when you go now, they're with SEO, they're trying to serve you the most relevant content to what you're searching for. Obviously. Right. That's why the algorithm's built the way it is. That's why people try to jig the SEO structure and all that, because they're trying to get to the top of first page based on that relevancy score. It will become interesting how they, with the algorithm, tie in and create what are the triggers for becoming the related
the suggested
content,
options.
The suggested options, because that becomes a business opportunity. Because if there's something that's searched that, that's some kind of correlated, but not the exact search term. Yeah. Like I'm looking for fitness equipment or I'm looking for specific
like a medicine
weights,
ball or something.
Whatever. Yeah. And I don't know, stretch bands get to come up as related topics. Getting your business in that related terms is going to be a big opportunity. So that'll be interesting on the business front. Be another way for us to make some money. Hey, I'm just keeping it real here.
Always using revenue. Yeah. Got to do it.
No, I mean, because you're going to need help. It's going to be a monetary opportunity. Look, if you pay us, you get paid. That's how it works.
Yep, there you go. Spend to make money.
Snapchat is testing lenses with power-ups and upgrades that you can buy. I mean, this Snapchat news, I'm so far removed personally from this. And I know, look, my niece still uses it a little bit.
Yeah.
She's 23 and I have some younger relatives that use it. Yeah. But like, are you Snapchat?
I don't. My brother still uses it because it's easier for him to communicate with like his buddies that way, to use like the messaging on it. Because they want it to disappear? No, it's not even that. I don't know why he's got like a billion group chats on it with his friends.
ever use it for messaging that way.
I never, like I used it briefly in college.
Yeah.
Like, but
just for anatomy pictures is the only reason I ever used it.
I mean, that's kind of why it exists.
I've never used. I've literally had a profile like as social as I am on the channels I'm social on.
Yeah.
I literally never sent a single message through Snapchat.
I got really obsessed with keeping a streak with people. I think my longest streak was like almost a year, like almost 365.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
Yeah, I don't know.
But good for them for trying to stick it out.
In response to feedback from its community of AR connectors and developers, Snap is launching a new experiment where users can unlock digital goods within select lenses by redeeming Snap tokens. All right, there you have it. Look, if your target's on Snapchat, then you should be experimenting with this stuff. Period. End of story. Coca-Cola is launching a holiday movie series on Amazon Prime.
That's what you're paying for.
Now we know.
My product placement.
Hey, Diet Coke, give us a call. We could use
Please.
it.
Or just send us Diet Cokes, honestly.
We'll take
Zeros.
money and Diet Cokes. Hey, you want to get a kickback? I'm just giving you a little as your agent.
You're not wrong. There it is. Appreciate it.
Coca-Cola has partnered with Imagine Entertainment to create 3 short films available on Amazon Prime as part of its Real Magic Presents platform. So look, here's the thing. I would say, why is Coke doing movies? It's real simple. It's brand extension. So Coke's so big, they've got so many dollars, they got to find ways to spend it. That's what you're thinking. And that's not totally wrong. But as people really get more and more jaded by advertising, like interruptions and all that, start tying your brand to entertainment type sources like movies and being thought of as a bigger, broader brand category than just someone maybe annoying me in the middle of whatever I'm watching, really elevates the brand. And when they're trying to do this like Real Magic platform, they're trying to elevate the brand to a bigger, broader mind share perspective. This is what they're trying to do here. So,
well, and they've always had very iconic holiday commercials, like those damn polar bears.
Yeah.
They give me every time.
I'm going to tell you the exact extension of what I would say. So bringing it back to us. It's like the Radcast. So we're a podcast. We do content. I have Ryan Alford, personal brand, all that stuff. I could totally see us. Christina's really talented. Nick's a movie maker. Like, we could make a Radcast movie, like a spoof,
Didn't we try that?
The Radcast movie? No, it was too far off the rails.
Sure. Heard.
Yes, more directly related to the podcast,
Understood.
But like a 15-minute short, that was maybe like the news, like this episode brought to life as a 15-minute short comedy skit or something, that was maybe more acted, even though I guess we act pretty well on this here. So your extension of the brand, you bring more awareness, you bring in more audience that might can serve your core business for Coke. And it's about brand awareness at the end of the day. Because when you go to the store or you go in the gas station, whatever, you want Coke top of mind. Mm-hmm. And Coke Zero is always top of my mind.
Oh, so good.
I know, I do love it. If you haven't noticed, Netflix ad-supported tier launched this week. It's coming out. So save half the money, get some ads. I haven't seen it yet because I'm not going to start watching ads on Netflix. I'm in marketing, but I love that we have options to sell ads in the right places, but I'm just not going backwards.
But you've got to unplug from it at some point too.
Yeah, exactly. I need my Netflix, binging to not, get interrupted. Yeah. I have my smartphone for that. It's going off the whole time while I'm watching something anyway.
Yeah, you're being advertised to enough.
Yeah.
Totally.
You guys if you're spending $15, would you pay $4.99 to have some ads?
No.
All right.
I mean, again, I'm the snotty little, I still use my family's Netflix. So if I was paying for it myself, I'd absolutely just deal with the ads.
See? There you go. So we'll see how much, if they can make some money here. Mm-hmm. I think that's all we're going to cover today.
Cool.
It's episode 301. We appreciate it, everyone. Can't do it without you. If you guys ever have any feedback, you can always DM me at Ryan Alford on Instagram. We'd love your comments, or at the.rad.cast on Instagram, shoot us some DMs. Our DMs have been picking up over there. Mainly people wanting to get on the show. We'll think about it. But we get about 50 requests a week. So keep them coming. You never know if we'll find it interesting or not.
We'll bet you.
We need to get like a little bubble and we'll draw names out of the thing wouldn't
that be interesting? Wouldn't that be intriguing? You never know,
because if we get some pretty funky requests, I might get scary. It might be fun though.
Could be fun.
Radcast. That's what we do.
Live stream it in.
Any final words, peeps?
Get your Christmas shopping done.
Go get some Pilk.
Pilk. Yeah, Pilk it up. Christina Yossi, Nick Weaver, I'm Ryan Alford. We'll see you next time. The Radcast.
To listen or watch full episodes, visit us on the web at theradcast.com or follow us on social media at our Instagram account, the.rad.cast, or at Ryan Alford. Stay radical.